No. Our three-point record for three-pointers in a game is 20 against North Carolina last season. Coach Q will begin with an opening statement.
Probably she's right. I remember excuse me, guys. Obviously, getting to this point of the season, 8-2 is really good for us. We've crammed a lot of games into this first part of the season, and playing ranked teams. RPIs are 7, so we've scheduled right, and that's what's most important. And you want to make sure that you schedule the games, and you want to win. We lost 2 ranked games, but obviously it's working out good for us. Our RPI is a 7, 8-2. Ranked top 15 in the country in ball poll. So I'm just really pleased with where our players are right now. We're in a good place, and we need to be healthy, and we'll get Kylie back soon. She's doing better. She's at the end of the day, so you guys know she's walking. She's doing good, and just this time for all of us is going to be really good to get some rest and going into finals weekend. Players need to get away a little bit, and we can go do some recruiting. There's things that we need to do to stay in our program. So just good. I really feel good about the effort and how hard our kids played today.
You guys kind of opened the game, blew the game open in the second quarter after a slow first quarter. What do you think? Why do you think the first quarter was so slow, and what did you say to the team after?
Well, I don't know. I thought we started off the first quarter really good, but the second half we just kind of slowed down. But yeah, you gotta give them a lot of credit that they really did a good job of breaking our pressure, and getting on the back end of our press and getting some easy shots. So we just wanted to make sure we got it matched up in the second quarter. I thought we made a good adjustment, getting it matched up, and definitely second half we were able to figure out what they were in, and we had stuff covered up pretty good.
And it looked like you guys were going to the paint more often than usual. Was that like a point of emphasis going into this game?
No, it's always what we want to do. We want to play the game inside out. We want to throw the ball in the paint and play through our post players. We have very talented post players. Our post players had 28 points and 15 rebounds combined. That's a really good clip, and we don't look at any position as 3 different players. We look at it as one position. You can get 28 and 15 out of your post players. I did 2 5s out of 2 players. Maya and Miami, that's really good night for them.
You guys made 16 threes tonight. Anything coming into the game to emphasize that, or is that just the team being decisive like people wanted them to be this season?
Yeah, like we talked about, we take these shots. It wasn't selfish. They shot good shots. They were open, and they didn't pass up good shots. And that's what it's about. We got to really take shots when we have opportunities. And I thought we had some really good opportunities. We had to take some really good solid shots, and they did a good job of taking them.
Did you notice anything differently tonight? It seemed like Miranda was always finding space on that wing and really struggling up there.
No, it was just about us running down court in transition, really getting down the floor and getting into our offense right away. And that was a big key to our game. We were able to run the floor in transition, get the open spots and get shots.
Coach, it seems like the team tends to open up quarters on big runs. You talked about the start of the first quarter, and then you open up the second quarter on a 14-2 run. Any explanation for that, opening up the quarters? Is there anything said in between the breaks that kind of leads to these offensive breakouts?
No, I think it's kind of just getting refocused. We're able to get to the bench and really talk about our points of emphasis, and that's big for us. It's just trying to get refocused. Like you guys know, we're a young team. In some of these situations that we're playing against are things that our players haven't seen, and the one zones that they were running early in the game, they were getting good looks on. It's really hard to set the guard. We went over it numerous times in practice, and they hurt us with it last year. They hurt us with it early this year, and then we kind of cleaned it up. So did a good job. I think that was the reason our second quarter was so big. We were able to get stops and we were able to get the ball in the basket.
And you've talked about the youth and in those breaks in between quarters. Who's normally the one to speak up, maybe on the team, whether it's you or on the staff or on the team? Who are the people who are stepping up and making the adjustments that leads the team to get refocused?
I think it's just a collective thing. We try to go and correct things in between quarters and doing timeouts that we see on the court right away. And obviously our staff, they're excellent at seeing what's going on and what kind of adjustments that we need to make. And they really help me out on that stuff. We go in the huddle and we try to clean up and do the best job we can.
When you look at your front court performance today, Maya and Igna, I mean, that the range of their efforts are kind of crucial. That must be the way you would draw it up. I mean, you got a little bit of everything from all of them. Is that in your perfect scenario, the way
It is.
that front court can operate?
Yeah, it's hard to get better than that, you know, and I even add her stuff, you know, add Igna stuff into this total. But when you're talking about, you know, you have your players playing like that. You get 45 points from them and 18 rebounds between your post players. That's an amazing game. And they're just doing a good job of being diligent about getting the ball in the basket, especially in the paint. That's what we got to do. We want to win and win big games.
There was a period about late where Maya scored. Game was over, it was the fourth, and like 4 players jumped off the bench and started, you know, doing the muscle thing, like really getting into it. I mean, it seems like, yes, you're a great shooting team. It seems like that inside game really excites people and powers the rest of the game. Is that accurate?
The muscles for Maya.
Yeah, they did the muscle thing when she lighted the layup there.
It must have been the weight room with her.
But I mean,
Yeah,
the motion seems really fire.
Yeah, they you know, they understand. We've been hard on our post players in the paint. We've been telling them we're throwing you the ball, you got to score the ball. I think it's more about that. We've really emphasized, you know, throwing the ball in the paint, let this play inside out. But when we throw it to you, you got to turn it with the ball on the rim so you can rebound it, and you get out of cars, better shots. So it's probably more about them, you know, doing what we ask them to do and really execute what we want them to do in the paint.
Coach, this is the team's second consecutive game with 5 or more players in double digits. How do you think the team's chemistry has contributed to that?
I think it's big. I think they're genuinely happy for each other when they're being successful, and it takes a. This is a year, I think, forward in this program that you have to try to get players that are not going to be selfish. Because we have a lot of talent on this team, and some nights it's going to be a night, and some nights it's not. And you have to really be happy for your teammates, and that's tough. You know, it's a tough thing to do. I don't know if I could have done that as a player, but they're doing it, and the more they be happy for each other, and the more we can play together and share the ball, the better off we're going to be.
Only 1 minute family tonight. Any reasoning behind that?
No, not really. We just want her to be able to play hard. You know, run the floor in transition. You know, get it down the court and get involved in every play. And that's what it's about. And you know, we got a young team, and we got to make sure that everyone is playing hard, running the floor, being aggressive. And you know, you can think about having a talented team that you can play the players that are really doing well and think that was on fire tonight too.
Coach, do you feel like Miranda's confidence grew throughout the game, and how much do you enjoy watching her play with that much confidence?
Well, it's Miranda got a lot of good looks at the rim tonight, and that's important. I mean, I wrote an article earlier this week. You thought her back was broken with the article that was written, so obviously she's fine. But she's a that y'all think that was funny. Y'all wrote the article. I thought it was hilarious. But anyway, she's doing fine, and if she shoots the ball like that, she's gonna be really good.
Coach, a long break until the next game. I think it's 9 days before the next matchup. How do you keep the team focused, especially during finals week?
We're going hard tomorrow. No, I'm joking. we gotta get them off their feet. You know, we gotta get some rest. It's been a long beginning of the season, and so we're gonna take 4 or 5 days off to get off their feet, let them study and get through these finals, and just get away, you know. And then we'll get back in the gym and get ready to go for the second half of the season. Obviously, second half of the season with 3 non-conference games, and we get in playing the best conference in the country. So it's a well-deserved rest for our players because they really competed at a high level this far. They played a tough schedule.
And 8-2 through the first 10. How pleased are you with the performance of the team as a whole?
I've been really pleased for 8 of the games. The other 2 not too happy. 11-10 right now, but you know, they're playing well. But they really are. I'm really happy with our team. Really happy with the progress, and they're doing well. And if they can continue to play this way and continue to throw the ball inside, and you know, we're playing some solid teams, and we're just playing well. And that's what you want to do. You want to play good every night. Play with energy. Play a lot of effort. Have great attitudes on the court and on the bench, and that's what we're trying to get. We can keep proving
mentioned Digna was hot tonight. What have you seen from her in the last two games specifically? Kind of allowed her to really close the points.
She's being aggressive on the offensive end. Is that she's taking her shots. She's not passing many shots. And we need her to do that. Digna can shoot the ball, and Digna is very versatile. She's an inside-out player, and anytime we get a player with that kind of balance, we're gonna definitely benefit from that. Because you have to really pay attention to popping out on the perimeter and also diving to the rim. So she's done a good job of just being aggressive on the offensive end.
Thank you.
I guess.